Bye-bye. I'm just going to keep recording this one. We're back. I don't know what episode this is. Let's see what happens. Oh, man. This is pretty wicked here. Pretty wicked. I am just about at 0-0. It's this way. So these would be the trees leading to 0-0. I wonder if they're on it. On the trees. They're both at like full. I should have been there for that fight. Pretty positive if they're still alive and around, they're going to be on top of these trees. Why wouldn't they be? This is 0-0 right here. Let's head in a bit. Okay. Let's go. I don't see anybody. This is 0-0 right here, right? No gold. Gold is what I need. Oh. Do they see me? They're right there. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. They're gonna win anyways, who cares? Got one. Here we go. Let's dodge them a bit. Make them come to us. Okay. Here we go. Where are they? I need a location on these dudes. Oh, they're right there. Oh, they hit me once. That's it. Dang it. Oh, good game. Good game. Oh, man. GG. That's it. Oh, what a season, eh? Oh, H and Tomahawk won it. I think that was episode 10 or 9. I can't remember. I had a good run. Let me know what you think in the comments about this season. This is probably going to be the last episode, so I wouldn't expect any more. We'll just see how this final battle plays out, and if Stacy's near. I'm not sure she is, though. Yeah, that's it for my season. So I will see you guys all again next time. Remember to leave a rating if you did enjoy. Bye-bye. Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the post-commentary of UHC Season 8. The Teams of 3 season. I believe that, honestly, and I say this every time, I think that was my favorite season right there, and I'll tell you a few reasons why. The border shrinkage really provided for some good action. I think this was the most action I'd ever gotten in a single season. Mr. Mitch got slain early, and there was a death in the first episode, which doesn't usually happen. And I don't think we actually mentioned this, but there was no actual PvP disabled this season. Like, people could kill each other from the start if they wanted to. I forgot to mention that in the intro, but I don't think anybody would have wanted to. That's why John was able to hit me like that in the first episode with his axe. But I do believe that definitely the shrinking border definitely provided for the season to be nice and short and action-packed. Although there were episodes where no deaths occurred, I think that the episodes with all the action made up for it. And the ambush in the cave there at the beginning, I'd never experienced something like that in my whole entire time playing UHC. Like, even in Reddit UHCs or practice UHCs that I played, I've never really been ambushed by a whole team in a cave before, like, without knowing and this early on. It was something new to me, and I didn't know what to do. So my thought process during this was, do I want to be like Season 4 and go on my own, knowing I'm not going to win and provide boring footage, or do I just want to go out early and go out like a man. And that's eventually what I ended up doing. I was that when I was blocking it up and I was breaking it, that was me and my brain making a decision. And so I went in, and it was the good thing to do. I managed to take out D field, and we were really happy. We got some early on action there, and it was awesome. And I think that this season was the most action-packed in my perspective. Usually in seasons I don't get far with the whole action thing. I usually just cave, and then I'll go up, and then I might kill somebody, and then I'll die. But this season it was nice, and it was very climactic, and there was a lot of epic battles between our team especially. Now, one thing I really enjoyed about this season was I managed to actually see every single other team at one point in the game, which is very, very cool. I don't think anybody else had that privilege or saw them, but I can remember at points that I did see at least every single other team once. We got lucky with the yellow team, of course, because they ambushed us really early on, so no one else saw them, but we did. So that was cool. I got to see where everyone was and what they were doing all the time, and I got into a lot of conflicts. When we were getting Grape's team and they were getting Dolphins team, the green team, that was epic as well. John managed to take them both out, which in the end, after that, I thought we had a strong chance at winning, although I did not have any re-healing methods, and I didn't really want to go back down and cave to get them. Because they didn't have any gold. Well, they had enough to heal Poke from 1 heart, but that's about it. When we saw Parker's team in the cave here, after the fact, we talked to them about it, and apparently they didn't see us at all, whether we uncrouched and ate near them or not. The only reason they didn't come out was because they were digging up here above a lake, or below a lake, or a little river separating the 2 islands, and that was that made their decision to not actually come up. So if it hadn't been for this lake, we could have probably taken out 1 or 2 of the members here, if not all 3, because I have no idea what gear they had at that moment in time, but we were low on health. John suffering to the creeper here was that kind of just blew our season away. He made a little error, and he was definitely our best player. John is very, very good at this game, so our strategy was to get all the good gear on him, because we knew he was better than us. And this is where we saw the purple team, of course, which is Rusher, Stacy, and Tofu. They were caving a little bit away from 0-0 here. I think that was their strategy so that they wouldn't get affected by the border. And Poke and I saw them. So this was the only time we saw that team, but we can say that we saw them at one point in the season. We got in a little conflict with light blue team here. I managed to hit Devin twice with arrows. Unfortunately, though, in this little conflict, since we were both on low health and we didn't have John, of course, we didn't fare too well, and that led to the eventual death of my poor teammate, Poke Digger 1. I'm waiting for the footage to play his death. There it is. But it was sad, and then in the end here, of course, it was kind of predetermined. Going into the episode, it was just me, Stacy, and then H and Tomahawk as a team who were almost at full health. I managed to hit Tomahawk once, but then I was in trees, and I just didn't know what to do, and I was shivering, and there was really nothing I could do. They were both bowing me down. And that, of course, led to them hitting me not once, but twice. I thought they would one-hit me, but I guess on 2.5, they could hit me twice, and then I died. So that's it for my season. I hope you guys enjoyed. I believe this is the last episode, though, so if you want to check out who the winner was, go ahead and view any of the remaining participants, and I will see you in the after-game call. Bye-bye.